Hey guys, so I have decided that I'm going to do the 24-hour read-a-thon. It is 11:53, so I have a few minutes to explain my TBR to you guys. I've been trying to keep myself awake. I just finished the To All the Boys I Loved Before movie, and it's so good. So good. But I'm trying to keep myself awake. I'm not going to be too upset if I don't stay up for the whole 24 hours. I've never done that before. I'm the type of person that needs sleep to function. So I'm not going to be upset, but I am hoping to be up for a little while and read some of these books. So let me just show you what I have maybe planned for this next 24 hours to read. One of the books I definitely am going to get to at least part of it is The Second Summer of the Sisterhood by Anne Brashears. I downloaded this on audiobook from my library because I just finished the first book, and this is a reread series for me, so I'm thinking I'll fly through it. This is the only one that I have on audiobook, and usually that's what gets me through on readathons, so I'm hoping I'm definitely gonna finish it. This copy's 300 pages, so I don't think I'll have any trouble getting through this one. The next kind of short book that I picked out is We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. This is a very tiny, teeny book that lands in around 234 pages. So this I'm definitely hoping to pick up at some point in the next 24 hours. I think I can get through on that one. Another option is Neverworld Wake by Marisha Pessl. I'm feeling like I could go for this. This one's 324 pages. I don't know why this is on my TBR. I just feel like reading it, so that's why. Then we have an oldie but a goodie. The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. This has been in 8 of my readathon vlogs, and I've never actually stuck to the TBR for those. I am currently pretty much exactly halfway through this book. I'm on page 202 and it's 407 pages. So I'm hoping to definitely finish this. Actually, I think this is the book that I'm going to start out on tonight so I can get a good chunk of the way through. The good thing is that I remember pretty much everything that happened because this world is so vivid for me that I don't think I'll have to go back any, at least I'm hoping not. I'm hoping to just pick up where I left off. At least the furthest back I would have to go is probably the beginning of the chapter that I stopped on. Then this is a last minute addition, and that is A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. I forgot about this book, to be honest with you, and I know this is short. This is also 200 pages, so I threw this in here on the off chance that I get to it. I'm not going to be upset if I don't. And then we also have a wild card that might just pull at my heart, and that's obviously because I just finished the movie To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I freaking love, I've read all the books in this series, but I am due for a reread because I was watching the movie and remembering stuff that happened as it was happening, but I was like, oh yeah, you know, I had forgotten it until the movie reminded me how freaking adorable this book is. So we might pick up this at some point. I don't know. That's a lovely stack. What I'm going to do, because it's almost midnight, I've got 2 minutes, is I'm going to take the Raven Boys, I'm going to take my lovely warm beverage, and I'm going to read on the couch because I think reading in my bed will make me fall asleep faster. So let's just go. So it is 1 a.m. and I am starting to get tired already. I read about 65 pages of The Raven Boys, so, you know, a good chunk of it. I'm going to switch to audiobook real quick and try and wake myself up a little bit. It is about 8 o'clock and I ended up falling asleep last night around 3, I believe, maybe a little bit before that. but I got about an hour of the second summer of the sisterhood done, so I'm about 72 pages into that. And I didn't read any more of the Raven Boys. So today, priorities, Raven Boys for sure. Once I finish the Raven Boys, I think I'm gonna do A Court of Frost and Starlight, and then obviously continue on with the second summer of the sisterhood. So I'm gonna make some coffee, and then I think I'm gonna sit outside for a little bit and read.
Or to make a documentary. It's up to you. Tibby had an idea of what she wanted to do. It just arrived at...
I am back inside because my neighbors started mowing their lawn and weed eating and stuff, so it got really loud outside. Back on the couch. I read like a chapter of this, so just gonna keep going, hopefully not fall asleep. I finished the Raven Boys. Whoop whoop. I loved it. 5 out of 5 stars. It was really, really good. I don't know why I took so long to finish it. We all know, if you've seen my reading vlogs or any of my channel, that that's just how I live my life, apparently. I'm going to switch back over to Second Summer of the Sisterhood on audiobook and get my life in order because it's 11 o'clock. I want to get dressed. I want to have a snack. I want to wash my face. I want to get more coffee. You know, all that jazz. So I'm switching back over to Second Summer of the Sisterhood. I don't know for how long. I'm just gonna kind of weave in and out of that one all day, I think. So yeah. So I have decided to venture out to the wonderful Hobby Lobby because I heard a rumor that they were putting out all their fall stuff, or that they just did, or something like that. And I have been getting some major fall vibes recently because not because it's getting colder, but just because I want it to be fall. And also the Raven Boys is giving me some major fall vibes. But not to worry, I brought my headphones so I can still listen to Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, or Second Summer of the Sisterhood, in the store, and that way no one will bother me. And it has been pretty jarring jumping from the Raven Boys back into Second Summer of the Sisterhood, because this is very much a summer contemporary, and the Raven Boys is a paranormal, witchy, supernaturally kind of book. But I'm still enjoying it, and I'm going to continue to listen to it while I'm in Hobby Lobby, and hopefully I'll be able to show you some crazy fall decorations that I will probably want to buy all of them. Well, that was a disappointment. They had a lot of fall stuff out, but they also had all their Christmas stuff out, and it looked like they were really pushing their Christmas stuff already. And I was looking for like Halloween-y stuff, and I wanted some like effortlessly witchy decorations, not creepy plastic skeletons, but a classy witchy. I don't really know, and I'm assuming that Hobby Lobby is probably not the place to get that stuff. I probably need to go on Etsy or something else, but I was hoping to find a gem or two, and I really just didn't. I got some stuff. I got this really cute paper that I think I want to journal with, that I'm really excited about. And then I also got a car mount at Big Lots, which is next door to Hobby Lobby. So next time you see me in the car, I will hopefully have opened this, and you know, you'll be at a better angle, at a safer situation for me driving, or sitting in the car at least, and vlogging. I try not to drive and vlog. I'm still listening to Second Summer of the Sisterhood, and I'm not quite halfway. I'm about 3 hours and 45 minutes into it. I've got 5 hours and 16 minutes left. but I'm listening to it on 1.5 speed, so hopefully it's really only like 4 hours left. Anyways, it's 12:30. I'm gonna go back home and I think I'm gonna make a pizza for lunch and then maybe crack open another book after lunch and kind of get through one of those. I'll keep you updated, as you know, I'll keep you updated. I am back on the couch and I'm taking a mini break to eat my pizza because that's gonna get messy with a book, and I'm watching only one episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm refusing the situation. Jessica, what's you like that? Oh, why's my phone always dead? I paid $15 for it.
Alrighty, so I just finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine, an episode. I'm on season 3 for anyone that cares. And I wanted to show you guys how far I am physically in the second summer of the Sisterhood. I am on page 200, which is just about halfway, or 201. And I think I'm gonna put that audiobook down for now. I'm going to pick up We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. This is my first Nina LaCour that's not a short story, and I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Maybe I'm not, but I'm ready. So I ended up reading about 25 pages of We Are Okay by Nina LaCour, and then I started to fall asleep, so I decided to jump in the shower, and now I'm going to put away some laundry while listening to Second Summer of the Sisterhood. Alrighty, everybody. I just finished Second Summer of the Sisterhood on audiobook. Got a lot done, laundry, dishes, etc. So that was really helpful to have that on audiobook. So I think I'm going to jump directly into A Court of Frost and Starlight. I also have that on audiobook, and I was thinking it would be fun to do some coloring in the Court of Thorns and Roses coloring book. So I have my picture that I want to color. Actually, I think I'm going to try and watercolor it right here, and I'm gonna do that while I listen to the audiobook, because why not?
This is Audible.
Recorded Books and RB Digital present A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas.
Okay, I was able to listen to 4 chapters of the Court of Frost and Starlight, but I'm getting quite hungry. It is about 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock right now, so I'm making a little bit of dinner, and I'm gonna continue to listen while I make dinner. But while I eat dinner, it's Brooklyn Nine-Nine time. Yeah. Guys, I know I'm way behind on this train, but I'm on season 3, so I'm getting there.
You're thinking of getting it? Elaine asked. She hadn't bought anything in the hour we'd already been out, but she'd stopped often enough to contemplate. A gift for Nesta, she'd said. To sample any tidbit of food offered by an eager vendor. To listen to mince.
So it is 10 o'clock, and I just finished A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. It was alright. I'm not the biggest fan of it. There were some things I really liked, like Asriel and Elaine. I am 150% on board for that. But the rest of it was just, I just feel like it was pointless. Everything about the next books is going to have to be rewritten in the next books anyway, so oh, who knows? But I think I'm going to call it quits on this readathon. I feel pretty accomplished. I read The Raven Boys, A Court of Frost and Starlight, and The Second Summer of the Sisterhood. And I also got a little bit of the way into We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. So I'm pretty happy with the progress of this. And I'm going to call it a night so I can get some sleep tonight. And yeah, I can edit and upload some videos and get a little bit done tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!